Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's me again, Zenny, and I hope you're doing well. So for today, we are outside at our hideout and we prepared our DIY Korean barbecue since it's very far to go to restaurants these days and difficult because of COVID. So we'd rather do our own Korean barbecue at this place. And I'm together with my cousin, but she's very shy to show herself on the video. So she's just going to have Korean barbecue together with me, and we're just going to talk and maybe answer random questions that she prepared. So I hope we can answer those questions. And yeah, let's enjoy and let's go. So guys, here is the simple setup of our DIY Korean barbecue. So here is our cute burner because I don't have the big one, and our lettuce and our meat and also the sauce and the cola and the seaweed and the rice. So we also have the onion and the garlic over there, and also the corn. So I hope this will go well, and yeah, let's enjoy. So yeah, I've been meaning to have Korean barbecue for so long, and I thought about doing a DIY, and finally I made it. And my cousin prepared a question for us, so hopefully we can answer the question. So what is the question that you prepared for me?
Okay, let's start. She's actually very shy, so that's why her voice is so low.
So I'm trying to fry or cook the onion and the garlic and also the meat. So let's wait for it to cook. And while waiting, let's answer some questions.
Okay. What are those things that you miss doing before lockdown happened?
What are those things that I miss doing before lockdown? I miss working. I miss going to the office and waking up early in the morning and meeting my friends, because yeah, I almost spend most of my time at work, not at home. But these days I cannot wake up early and I cannot do physical activities more because I just stayed at home. So I miss doing all those things. How about you? And yeah, we have Samjang. So this is red chili sauce for the meat. And we also have a seaweed. So we're going to have that together with the meat, and it tastes really good together with the garlic and the onion. And also we have green pepper and lettuce. So did I answer your question?
Yes, mom.
How about you? What do you miss doing?
Okay, next question.
I hope it's not difficult.
too easier?
I don't like difficult question.
Okay, let's start. What was your reaction when it was announced that there will be 2 weeks lockdown?
What was my reaction? It's actually not 2 weeks. It's actually like almost 5 months or 6 months because it was extended. But at first, it was announced that it's 2 weeks, and I was really very happy. I think I'm the only person who was very happy at that time in the office. It's because I work too much. Like, I don't have enough sleep, and I always finish work around 12 midnight and wake up like 5 a.m. to 5:30 and then work again. And I was so tired back then. So that's why I was so happy for the lockdown for 2 weeks. But then, as it was extended for 5 months, I was very bored and at the same time really depressed. Maybe because I cannot do things outside. I just stayed at home for 5 months straight. So it was really a difficult time for 5 months. Yeah. So the meat is almost cooked. Actually, for Filipinos, they like crunchy meat. So they want to overcook it. But for others, especially foreigners, they don't like overcooked meat. But in my case, since I'm a Filipino, so I'm going to overcook the meat to make it crunchy because it tastes really good. How about you guys? What was your first reaction when it was announced that there will be an isolation period for 2 weeks or almost for a month in some countries? Or in some other countries, they don't have lockdown, but yeah, what was your reaction back then? So please comment down below. I hope to know your thoughts about it. And yeah. Alright, so the meat is ready. So I'm going to have the lettuce first. When you're going to have Korean barbecue, there's always lettuce. I actually forgot to bring the kimchi. So
Next.
for now, we're just going to have the lettuce together with the meat. So first, you're going to put the meat and then the sauce and then the garlic and also onion and then the sauce again. And let's dig in. So I'm very satisfied with the meat because it's overcooked and it's crunchy. And if you want extra spice, I also have the green pepper with me here. Yeah, the sauce make it more tasty. You should try this at home. And we also have the seaweed. So in exchange of the lettuce, you can use the seaweed, but it's too hot. So I'm just going to put directly the seaweed and grab the meat and the sauce and put it in your mouth. And so now let's try the corn. We're going to put the corn here. You should try this, guys. It's really good. Together with green pepper and onion and also garlic. And then afterwards, we're going to put cheese on top. And we're going to wait for the cheese to melt. And let's dig in later. Yeah, you should try this at home. So it's gloomy and maybe it's about to rain, so it's really very relaxing and it's very windy up here. So let's just enjoy this lunch and let's continue the questions. Yeah, what do you think about our samgyeopsal or our Korean barbecue? Is it tasty or what?
Yeah, it's so yum.
Okay, she's very shy, so that's why her voice is very low. So, I'm putting a new meat. And let's have another lettuce. So, I'm going to put rice. If you want rice, you can put rice first. And afterwards, meat. So I have already the meat that I cooked a while ago, and also the sauce, and we have the green pepper, and let's wrap it and put it in our mouth. Yeah. Ano sa sunod na question?
How did you make yourself busy during quarantine period?
I guess all the questions are related to COVID. So I made myself busy during quarantine period by learning Korean language and also playing the guitar and reading informative things. So yeah, it was quite a struggle. It's because if you're just at home doing nothing, I think you really feel bored and pressured or depressed about something. So I tried my best to make myself busy. Let's say next question.
And so what are those struggles you encounter when making videos?
Yeah, speaking of struggles, yeah, it's really a struggle to talk in front of the camera and be confident on the camera. So it took me a while to adjust with it, and as what I remembered on the first video, even talking in front of the camera for making introduction, it's really hard. It took like 20 times to redo that. So yeah, and another thing is editing a video is really difficult. Even a 5 minutes video is really difficult. So I think now I've adjusted a little, but it's not 100% perfect. But yeah, everything is in the process of making things perfect, but it's too difficult to make things perfect. There's nothing perfect. And yeah, so I think those are the main struggles that I've encountered during the first stage or the first video that I took on YouTube. That's it.
What do you plan to do after everything turns fine?
After everything turns fine,
Yeah.
I plan to travel. Since I'm learning Korean, I want to go Korea and explore Korea. What is it like to really eat Korean food and to try Korean language and also explore the environment and how they live and how's the weather in Korea and all those stuffs. So I would like to experience that in the future after everything turns normal, or I think it's not going to be normal, but at least when people are ready to travel again. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. So how about you guys? I hope you're also thinking the same way with me, or maybe you have other plans. So please comment down below. I would love to hear from you guys. And yeah, how about you?
Ikaw.
She doesn't want to answer the question that she prepared. She gave me signals. But anyway, guys, yeah, so that's pretty much our DIY Korean barbecue. So you should try the corn together with cheese, and the meat is already cooked, so we're going to continue eating. And I hope you like this video. Please comment down below, click like and subscribe, and I'll see you again on my next one. Bye.
As do si Unsi.